the patch bay for the whole of the upper floor. Many things are automatically connected in here, which is called normalization. So a lot of the microphones should be automatically connected from in logical ways, so that the first socket in one of the rooms will be connected to the first socket in Nuendo, effectively. But there are times when you will want to do special microphone connections which switch things around. The thing that you will always want to make sure that you have set up is the headphone talkback, which can send to multiple rooms at once if you need it to. This third drawer down has a whole mess of Bantam patch cords. These look like jacks. They look like 1/4-inch jacks, which are used on guitars, but they are not the same. Very different. So in order to patch up the headphones, you first of all come from the headphone socket in the studio, and there are charts to deal with this in detail. But you connect from the studio outputs, which are on 79 and 80 in the lower panel. So this would be for control room. This is for the Studio 6. So we take the outputs from that. We go into a splitter, which is next to it, which allows it to go to multiple rooms. And then from the splitter, you take another 2 cables. So for each room that you want, and you can have a maximum of 3 rooms on one headphone system, you take from the splitter unit, and then you go back to the headphone unit in the live room that you're working in. So in this case, we've looked at that, and the sockets we're interested in are up here. So that's 127 and 128. Now the patch bay is labelled up, but it's quite cryptic.
This C control enables you to talk through to Studio 5 or your other live rooms. Make sure that you're always source mix and that speaker A is always lit. And then the most important controls here are talk to Q, and you push that to talk to Dave in the other room, or your drummer, or whatever. You have a volume control there. Normally about 3 o'clock is fine for that. Other important controls, you can have your own independent headphone mix coming out of the control room level. If you want to drop the overall control room level completely, you can press mute, but if you want to drop it just slightly, you can press dim, and that enables you to sort of leave them playing, set your levels, but not have it ear-bleedingly loud in the studio. So now we're going to go through and record the drums and have a look at how the headphone amp works.